right, man, Torture Talk. You know what it is, man. You know what it is. We back at it, baby. So we're going to tap in today. So today's episode, Drake responds to Kendrick Lamar's album, and we're going to see what he's talking about. So look, before we get into that, you know I got to get my legendary spill. This is Torture Talk. If you like the content, please consider subscribing. If you're new here, let me work for your subscriptions today. All the beautiful, sexy, single ladies, put one in the chat. All the fellas, y'all know where to find the ones at. Just don't harass them. I don't sell no merch, but I do have content absolutely free. But if you want to leave a donation, links is in the description, Cash App. They call me the Hidden Gem. I went from 1,300 subscribers to over 12,000 subscribers, and I'm the king of the North. You know what it is. So look, we're going to get right into it, man. Let's go. Let's go. I'm excited. I'm hyped. All right, so look, man, let's get it, man. You know what it is. Let's go.
Drake has reacted to Kendrick Lamar's brand new surprise album GNX, which was released without any prior notice. Kendrick Lamar has put together one of the biggest years of his career. He was the undisputed winner of the highest profile rap beef in years. He had a #1 song with Not Like Us. He's nominated for more than half a dozen Grammys.
Now, here's the thing. I don't think Drake can afford to make a comment. I really don't think so. A lot of people probably feel like he can. At this point, I think that he should not say anything. I think at this point, he should just let it run its course, because you have to understand, Kendrick Lamar is right now, he's a possessed man. You don't understand when you're possessed with, like, it's kind of like how Eminem was back in the day. He was possessed. And I'm talking like he was so good very good. This is where Kendrick is at in his career. He's possessed. He's possessed with the art of lyricism, the art of music. He has it in him. It's very, very, very difficult to get around that. Any rapper, you got to understand, when someone's possessed like this, that means that they already know what to say before they say it. I'm a rapper, right? And you have to understand how lyrics work. Sometimes you get to that point where you got writer's block, but then sometimes you get to the point where it just spills out of you so much that you don't even know how to stop it. You can't even stop writing it down because there's so much stuff coming. Your thoughts just, it's like it clicks. When you are free-minded and that's all you think about, you got to understand your brain is a muscle and it constantly works over and over again. So if your brain is a muscle and all you doing is rap music all day and all night, what you think's going to happen?
Including Song and Record of the Year. He's going to headline the halftime show at next year's Super Bowl. This has cemented him as one of the biggest names in rap of all time, and now he's made his legacy bigger by surprise, dropping a brand new album, his first since 2022. The album GNX has...
And that's so crazy, because a lot of y'all don't know. Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers came out in 2022. We in 2024, right? But it feels like Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers just came out yesterday, or because it's still relevant. The album's still relevant. And it's crazy how he pulled Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers back into the limelight during the beef. So that album is connected to this album, because if you listen to the last album, the last song on the album, he says, when she says, "You're free," and he said, he talking about his son, obviously. He said, "Thank you, mommy. Thank you, daddy." Basically saying he's free. Like, Kendrick is free now. Now he's like, okay, I'm free to do whatever I want, and I'm at this point where I'm annihilating all you dudes. So it's been 2022, and now it's 2024, and let's see what happens.
Met with instant acclaim from fans and critics, and many say it's the best work of his entire career to date. It even ended up with his biggest rival, Drake, commenting on the album. He threw shade on the album by commenting on Instagram underneath a post on the album cover. In Drake's comment, he put a yawn emoji to show fans that he's bored of Kendrick's...
Yo, bro, I'm gonna tell you, Drake is so predictable, right? He's so predictable. Honestly, this is what I think Drake should have did, because he's so predictable, right? He's trying to put the yarn emoji as if the album is asleep. Bro, stop, bro. This album is better than all your albums, bro. I'll put it out there. I'll put it out there and say that. This album is better than every Drake's album. Simple as that. And I'm not even capping. This album is better than every Drake's album. You know what I'm saying? Let's be serious here. Let's be serious here. If you want to, we could debate it. This album is literally better than every Drake's album, period. You know what I'm saying? So when he put a yarn emoji, you haven't been hot for the last 4 or 5 albums, dog. How you even do that? Honestly, if I was you, I wouldn't have said nothing, or I would have been like, yeah, he put it, that's a fire project, but watch what I do next. That's what I would have said. You know what I'm saying? Watch what I do now. And everybody be like, oh, Drake is about to drop. But he puts a yarn emoji as if like, oh, I'm bored of this. No, you're not, dog. You kind of like, what's his name? Jamal Hill, and he got knocked out by Pereira, and then Pereira knocked Roundtree out, and he's like, and the camera like, nah, dog, you just got knocked out. You just got knocked out, dog. Don't sit here and try to yarn now. You got knocked out. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop, bro. This is how I feel about Drake and his yarning emoji. You got knocked out, bro. Don't even yarn, bro. I mean, you yarning because you just waking up, bro. I don't know.
Music and isn't interested in listening to it. It could also mean that he heard the new album and found it to be boring. Regardless, one thing is certain, and that is that Drake is not a fan of Kendrick Lamar. Fans on
Here's the thing, right? He said, this is how you know Drake is, he's such a fraud. Oh my God. So Drake says that he would have liked Not Like Us, but since he was telling lies on it, he didn't like it. But obviously you can't do that. You can't say, oh, I would like a song. I would like it if you ain't lie on it, dog. Like, nah, dog, you like the song. Just say it. You like Not Like Us, but then he drops this album, in which has just slaps her, just like Not Like Us, or similar. And now you're saying, yarn. Nah, dog. Nah. I want to see you do something better. This is what I'm saying. I want to see you do something better. You know what I'm saying? That's what we want. We want to see Drake do something better. I don't think he can.
Online are chiming into this and sharing their thoughts. One fan said, I actually think Drake has a point. Kendrick's new album is a bit too experimental for my taste. It's not bad, but it's not as catchy or accessible as his previous work. Maybe Drake...
That's how you know that right there is a lie. This album is more catchier than a lot of his work because this album is meant to be catchy. For somebody to say something like that, he didn't even listen to the album. He didn't even listen to the album. You know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion. You feel like Drake is right. No, you just want to agree with Drake. That's it. Because if you read what he's saying, he's kind of debunking everything he's saying in the post here. Let's keep it going.
Just feeling the same way. Another fan said, GNX is a masterpiece and Drake is just jealous. Kendrick is pushing the boundaries of hip-hop and Drake is stuck in his feelings. It's clear who the real winner is in this situation. And finally, one more fan said, I'm not surprised by Drake's reaction. He's always been a bit sensitive to criticism and he probably can't handle the fact that Kendrick is getting so much praise. It's a shame that he can't just be happy for another artist's success. For this video's...
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. He can't just be happy. He gotta throw shade in this. And Kendrick's been saying this. He's been saying this. And everything that Drake does, Kendrick was right. Kendrick was right.
Comment question, is the Drake and Kendrick feud boring now? Before you go, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for daily news updates on your favorite celebs. Thanks a lot for watching.
All right, man. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's crazy how you could throw shade on somebody and you still throwing shade. He already beat you into oblivion and now you still wanna, like, bro, knock it off, bro. You still doing social media stuff. You still, this is nuts how Drake is still out here doing social media posts. Never thought that this man would do that. Never did. I never thought he would do that. But for some reason, this is what we're dealing with. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. I'll tell you like this. He better not. He better not. And I think that he's going to drop something soon, Drake. He's going to drop something soon. Everybody is going to be waiting for it. He's going to drop something soon. But I also think that it's definitely not going to be as good as this. You know what I'm saying? I think he's going to drop something more on the lines of R&B, but it's just gonna be same old Drake, same old stuff that he been doing. That's how I feel. Ain't gonna be nothing different. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. But we'll see what happens, man. But I definitely think that he gonna have something on there. Now he gonna definitely have something on there to address Kendrick. I definitely think he gonna do a track. He probably got a track waiting, ready to go. He gonna drop a track, and boy, oh boy, it's gonna be a long 2025 for him. But either way, man, I'm out of here. Y'all have a good day, man. See y'all. Love y'all. Peace. Bye.